Everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. It'll be the Nets off the tip. Aldridge with it. Durant covering. And the jam by Drummond.
Aldridge keeps his head up and his options open. He's a team-oriented guy with a good basketball IQ. Excellent pass.
Now here's Irving. Left side Durant. Pass to Simmons. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. And we're watching two highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, B.A., I call it the 3 C's. Commitment, comprehension, and communication. All three are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
And stolen by Simmons. Durant on the attack. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Boy, using this momentum to his advantage when Durant takes off towards the rim. Watch out below.
Pass to Irving. And Aldridge with the block. And they'll keep possession. And here's Brown. Drummond defending. They get it again. Irving for 3. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
From the wing. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Durant's got 6 points.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Irving with it. Irving picks him up. There's the drive. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
An elite facilitator, Simmons has great court vision, outstanding court vision, can make every type of pass. The offense seems to flow a whole lot better when he's out there.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Pass to Durant. Back to Irving. Shoots over Durant. Oh, denied by Durant. And stolen by Aldridge. Irving for 3. Again, Irving missing.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
And Simmons himself once said, if I don't need to shoot the ball, I won't.
He gets his greatest joy, B.A., from setting other people up. When he can make a play for somebody else, that's when he's most satisfied. It's a rare quality, I think, that should be celebrated and not over-scrutinized like it is with Simmons. Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Oh! What a hammer!
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
Kick out to Brown. Clock at 4. Here's Simmons. Oh, Drummond with the block.
A really good shot blocker. I like how Drummond times it up when he goes after those rejections. Well done.
Durant with it. Picked up by Simmons. Outside Irving. Shoots over Durant. Irving, no good.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Here's Simmons. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Durant's got 11 points.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Second shot opportunity. And the layup by Aldridge.
Boy, Aldridge using those long arms of his to corral that offensive rebound.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Now here's Durant. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game.
From Kyrie. They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
And the Nets making a change here. And here's Brown for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Left side Curry. Pass to Claxton. Right side Durant. Let's go with a 3. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here. Now Simmons to the middle. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Now here's Simmons. Inside. Outside for Irving. The 3 ball. Pass to Brown. Tries again. And stolen by Simmons. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And it's Durant with the finish.
Simmons doing a nice job there mucking up passing lanes and making life difficult for the opposition. And that's a mindset, but also activity and energy display.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. A difficult situation for Brooklyn. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Griffin outside. Claxton. Deflected. And he's able to get it back. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. Here's Irving. Outside Curry. Pass to Irving. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Harris on the wing. Launches it. Rebound Brooklyn. Outside Irving. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Blake Griffin picks one up.
Well, you've got to be careful and skillful in how you guard Irving. I mean, he's really adept at drawing fouls.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Irving. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
And your Brooklyn Nets.
And so he makes both from the line.
You know, what comes to mind first when you think of Irving is his handles. Rush hour tight, but also his dynamic ability as a scorer.
Now here's Durant. Here's Claxton. Up top, Mills. Down low. Here's Durant. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
He's not an easy guy to get a shot up and over. Aldridge has those long arms, and his timing's good, too.
And that one's good. Irving.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And the shot's good. Irving's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
Count the basket.
Curry.
I like seeing Seth Curry be assertive on offense, consistently looking for a shot.
Pass to Irving. Oh, nice D from Curry. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here's Curry. Three-pointer. And the Nets, another three.
At the arc, Curry's so consistent. I mean, he'll knock it down every chance he gets from there.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, a surprising stat, Clark. The last 2 seasons, for the first time in league history, guards scored more points in the paint than centers or forwards.
How amazing is that, B.A.? What a transformation we've seen in the game at all levels, but particularly the NBA. Things have been inverted. It used to be you threw the ball inside to get high percentage shots. Now this is primarily a drive and kick league. Drive for the rim or shoot threes.
From KD.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Left side Mills. Pass to Irving. Puts it up from 15.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Now here's Irving. Takes a three. They get the rebound. Second chance shot. Durant with the bucket. Durant's got 29.
Guys, I'll tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Irving with it. Harris on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Durant drives in. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge. Takes it inside. And Durant slams it home.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable. Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Looking to get back on track. Here's Irving. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Good awareness that time by Irving of where the shot clock was.
And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Last 2 minutes to
Now
play.
here's Harris.
Third quarter.
Oh, rejected by Drummond. Lets it fly. Outside Durant. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. Durant's got 36 points.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
For the Nets.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now here's Durant. He's got 38. Over Irving. The kick to Durant. Pass to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. Beyond the arc. And the Nets, another 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Claxton. Durant with it. Tipped. Tries to save it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. And the Nets making a change here. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Nets. Timeout.
Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
All right, look who's stepping out to the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Irving. Harris outside. Now here's Irving. Another miss by Irving.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
On the wing, Curry. Back to Irving. It's stolen away. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
We get t-shirts, and they're free. Who wants one? Come on, make some noise.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Right side Durant. Gets to the corner and hits it. Durant's got 15 points here in the second half. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Brooklyn Nets. Oh, what a quarter. He was. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
LaMarcus Aldridge, his first foul.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
So both teams making some changes here. And the Nets with possession here. Outside Irving. The kick to Durant. To the inside. Pulls up. He can't get it to go. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
From deep three-point range. And they get it back. Offensive rebound. Here's the three. Buries it from three. Durant's got 43 points.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Tipped. And stolen by Irving. And Durant with the big finish.
Kyrie never backs off on the defensive end. Always scrapping and hustling.
For three, Durant. That shot, no good. The Nets go the other way with it. Over Irving. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Durant's got 47 points.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Drummond. Back to Durant. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Two minutes gone by here in the fourth. Lets a three fly. That doesn't go either for Durant.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
On the wing, Durant. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Durant's got 52 points.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Full Rolls up on the wing. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Durant's got 54 points. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
When you've got the kind of game and shot Durant has, you don't lack for confidence. He is ready to catch and fire whenever he gets the opportunity.
There's the triple. That shot off the mark. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. Fires for three. And the three-pointer goes. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Fires the three. Durant pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Nets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what a huge performance it was for Kevin Durant.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
And Durant gets it to go.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Jacks up a three. On target from range.
I think we're all aware of Durant's in the gym range as a shooter. I mean, seriously, I don't think there's a shot he can't make.
Lets it fly. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Durant's got 60.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Durant with another miss. With the drive. And Durant with the big finish.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Second chance effort. Off the mark. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other